How humans spend their lifetime on average. The global average lifestyle approximately varies by lifestyle, culture, and health. Take for an example sleeping 25 to 26 years, that is around 9,500 days. 1350 weeks. You spend one third of life asleep. And number two, working, job or career, 12 to 14 years, 4500 to 5200 days. Roughly 650 to 750 weeks. Full time jobs consume almost half of your working adult life. Number three, eating, drinking, 4 to 5 years, 1500 to 1800 days. That is roughly 210 to 260 weeks. Commuting, number 4, travel time, 3 to 4 years, 1200 days. Average week, 170 weeks. And number 5, screen time, phone, TV, social media, approximately 8 to 10 years. In days, 3000 to 3600 days. Weeks, approximately 430 to 500 weeks. This is increasing every year. And number 6, household work, cleaning, cooking, etc. 6 to 7 years, 2200 to 2500 days, 310 to 350 weeks. Relationships, family, friends, socializing, 4 to 6 years, 1400 to 2000 days, 200 to 280 weeks. This time often feels the most meaningful. And number 8, leisure, hobbies, entertainment, approximately 5 to 6 years, 1800 to 2100 days, 250 to 300 weeks. And number 9, thinking, worrying, overthinking, estimated 5 years. This is often the most emotionally expensive part of our life. Number 10, childhood and education, that is school, college, 16 to 18 years, 6000 days, 850 plus weeks. So, here is the summary where 73 years go: sleeping, working, screen time, household, eating, relationships and socializing, leisure and hobbies, commuting, thinking, stress, worrying, education. So total fits within 73 years of life. What is this means as a human? You only have around 1000 meaningful weeks of adult life where you feel aware, energetic, capable, able to grow, able to create. The rest is responsibility, routine, or rest. Today, I am not here to scare you. I am here to open your eyes the way someone once opened mine. Let us sit together like two humans. No motivational speech, just truth. Think about it. How many weeks do you actually remember? 10, 20, maybe a few child memories. We live like we have forever, but the clock is silently ticking. Amazing. When you are young, days feel long, but when you grow old, you realize life was only a handful of moments. If you could relive anything, what would it be? A cup of tea with your mother, one conversation with your father, 5 extra minutes with your kids when they were small? No clue. Those were the golden moments. Then, something I never forget: life is not short, but we waste it as if it is endless. Time is not money, time is life. You lose money, you can earn. You lose time, it never returns. The biggest thief of life is routine. You wake up, work, scroll, sleep, repeat, and suddenly 10 years are gone. You remember moments, not years. Create moments, not routines. People matter more than tasks. You, your loved ones will not be here forever. Neither will you. The life you want will not come unless you design it intentionally. Protect your mornings. The first hour decides your entire day. Reduce screen time. Give those years back to your life. Spend time with humans, not devices. A smile, a hug, deep conversation, these are real wealth. Don't fill every minute with noise. Silence grows the soul. Make memories, not just milestones. A walk with someone you love is more valuable than a fancy vacation you forget later. Your life is a book of 3,796 weeks approximately. Every week is a page, every day is a line. What are you writing today? Discover the emotional truth about your life. 73 years approximately. In these powerful years, explore how humans spend. This is a heart opening reminder to protect your life, create memories, and live intentionally. According to recent demographic sources, global life average expectancy at birth is about 73 years. That means many people today who are born or live under average conditions may expect to reach roughly that age, assuming no accidents, severe illness, etc. Over the last century, average lifespan worldwide has increased significantly thanks to better medicine, sanitation, nutrition, etc. It is easy to assume you have infinite time. Realizing it is limited pushes you to use time consciously. When you see how many hours likely go to sleep, work, you can ask whether do I want to spend the remaining hours. It encourages valuing relationships, experiences, growth, not just routine or autopilot existence. Motivation for balance helps spot if too much time goes into fulfilling not activities like screen time, stress, commuting, and encourage reallocation. In other words, you start treating time as a real wealth, not money, not possessions. So, manage your sleep well. Track how you actually spend time. Prioritize meaningful activities. Set boundaries on work, screen time. Make time for health and wellness. Be intentional, not reactive. Value moments, not just milestones. Good sleep patterns are associated with longer life, lower mortality, better mental and physical health. Overwork, poor sleep habits, or insufficient rest often accumulate negative effects. Modern lifestyle can reduce quality of waking hours. High sedentary time, sitting, long work hours, commuting, even if awake, many may not contribute to well being. Sometimes they hurt physical or mental health, stress, or burnout. Not all time is equal, quality over quantity. It is not just about how many hours you live, but how you spend waking hours. Healthy habits, rests, meaningful activities, physical movement, mental balance that define whether the time is adds value. Emphasize the time use awareness. That is not only how long you live, but how you live, how you spend your weeks that defines the value of those weeks. Lifestyle, genetics, environment all strongly influence lifespan and health outcomes. Sleep needs, energy levels, time use vary by age rather than blindly follow average based schedules. Life is not measured only in years, it is measured in how those years are spent. Sleep is not wasted time, it is life extension. Overworking shortens the quality of your later years. Movement extends life, sitting steals it silently. Human connection is a life extension medicine. Follow the 8-8-8 rule. 8 hours work, 8 hours sleep, 8 hours life. Exercise, meals, hobbies, and family. Move every 30 minutes. Even 2 minutes of walking cancels the damage of long sitting. Protect your sleep like a ritual. Dark room, same bedtime, no screens 90 minutes before. Reduce empty time. Scrolling, passive entertainment replace with learning, social connection, creativity, meaningful rest. Build purpose into daily life. Ask yourself every morning, where can I add value today? Practice stress reset, meditation, breathing, nature walk. Your life is not approximately 73 years. Your life is how you spend today. Your life is the moments you choose to live with energy, purpose, and awareness. Every week is a gift. Every day is a gift. Every hour is a gift. Every second is a gift. Use it well. Live it fully. Life is a beautiful, fragile balance. Whether you are a knowledgeable seeker, a dreamer, or someone simply trying to grow, balancing learning, joy, purpose, and health often feels like walking on a wire stretched across time. But here is the scientific truth many people never think about. Your entire life is just 3,796 weeks approximately. Not years, not decades, weeks, and how you distribute those weeks determines the story of your life. Why learning matters, but not alone. Knowledge expands your world. It opens doors, builds confidence, creates opportunities, and strengthens your mind. But the secret of modern achievers is this: smart learning, longer learning, concept based thinking, journaling, reflection, active recall, creation expression. These make learning enjoyable and life changing, not exhausting. When learning becomes purposeful, it transforms you. Why fun and joy are not distractions, they are human fuel. The world teaches people to feel guilty for relaxing, but science proves the opposite. Fun recharges the brain, laughter resets the heart, joy expands. Joy does not always mean big celebrations. It could be a walk, music, playing a sport, visiting nature, talking to someone who love, enjoying a moment with yourself. A well rested mind can achieve whatever a tired mind cannot. Fun is not the opposite of productivity. Fun is the foundation of productivity. The real foundation of fulfilling life is personal growth. Knowledge fills mind, joy fills heart, growth fills the soul. Growth means discipline, emotional intelligence, communication, inner strength, purpose, time management, self awareness, consistency. These skills create success in relationships, work, purpose, and peace. Growth is not academic, growth is human. And next, time management, the bridge between living and thriving. Balance happens when you manage time consciously. You don't need a strict schedule, you just need a meaningful one. Time to learn, time to rest, time to grow, time to connect, time to enjoy. Remove digital distractions and you can gain 2 extra life hours every day. The power of mindset, the lens that shapes your week. When you see learning as empowerment, not pressure. When you see joy as medicine, not guilt. When you see growth as evolution, not stress. you unlock a different quality of life. The right mindset turns weeks into wisdom instead of wasted time. The role of human connection is friends, family, mentors, meaningful conversations. They heal the heart and shape your journey. Strong relationships increase survival. You don't need many people, you just need the right people. Society, family, deadlines, pressure, they affect everyone. But sacrificing your peace is never solution. Speak, share, express, ask for help. Remember, a burned out mind cannot create a bright future. A balanced mind can. Of course, discipline, the silent power behind every success. Success is rarely luck. It is built by habits like waking up early, reading consistently, planning your week, prioritizing your health, limiting distractions, setting clear goals. Small habits shape destinations. And the next comes digital age blessing and distractions. Technology gives you the whole world but also steals your world if you are not careful. Use technology to elevate your skills, not erase your time. Screens can consume 450 weeks of your life. Choose wisely. Health is very, very important, center of everything. A health life is a balanced life. Sleep, movement, breathing, nutrition, they are not luxurious. They are survival. When your body is healthy, your heart becomes peaceful, your mind becomes sharp, your life becomes powerful. Gratitude, another part. Purpose, the invisible forces of balance. Gratitude reduces comparison. Purpose reduces confusion. When you know your why, you stop wasting your weeks on meaningless things. Life becomes calm. Direction becomes clear. Balance is not perfection, it is harmony. Some weeks you will feel focus on learning, some weeks on joy, some weeks on healing, some weeks on growth. That is not imbalance, that is life. Balance is the ability to shift your energy without losing yourself. Life is short, but meaning is long. Knowledge grows you, joy heals you, purpose guides you, growth strengthens you. Balance is not something you find, it is something you create. And every week is a chance to rewrite your life, where every moment becomes a lesson, every lesson becomes wisdom, and every week becomes a masterpiece. All the best, always.